What is up, YouTube? 5'8" dunker, vertical trainer, brain cancer survivor, Andy Lloyd here from Skigh Athletics. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about my current weakest lift in the weight room, the deadlift. So the deadlift, I'm going to go into the importance of the deadlift, why you need to have not only a strong deadlift, but a steady deadlift out of the gates. And I'll talk about that. But first things first, let's go back. Let's go back in time before the seizure, before the cancer diagnosis. Max deadlift, 505 pounds. And I did this pretty much with dead legs. So I had already done my max bench press. I did my max box squat. I had my session with Talik. All of that stuff was literally just going crazy. And then I went and I did a 505 deadlift, and it was smooth. I mean, there's no other way to go about it. I don't like to rip out of the gate for a deadlift. I like to pull the slack out of the bar just so that it's not, I don't like to shake with it as I shake what I'm holding, that's holding the phone. But I don't like to just rip out of the gate. I like to be really smooth with all my lifts. So my weakest lift right now is a deadlift, just because I was so focused on getting my squat back, cue a 385 pound below parallel pain-free squat right here, and my bench press, which is also 290 pounds, both of those feeling really smooth. And I went to go jump, and I know that I feel powerful. I know that my vertical's coming back again. I know I went through a lot. All the medications, everything that I'm currently going through. I know that it's going to take time, but my deadlift is lagging. And number one, the biggest thing is just honestly picking up a deadlift, not a deadlift bar, picking up the bar and deadlifting. That's the best way to get better at something, is to do it again with great technique. I'm going to show you guys a clip from today, 315 pounds. I did 5 sets of 5 reps. You're looking at my last set right here. And this is what I have to do more of. I was getting a little bit too squat and bench happy. I wanted to get those numbers up. And so I was avoiding the deadlift, but I'm going to make that part of my workout at least once a week from now on. Rack pulls are huge. So I'll try to get a clip. I used to do rack pulls like crazy with, 500 pound sets of 3, and I have to get back to that. My low back is definitely my weakest link right now. So I have to work on that, which is why I did this low back exercise today. It's basically like a stationary good morning. You'll see I'm holding 3 plates with it. This is, again, another exercise. If you watch my last video, how to increase your bench and your squat, for the deadlift, to increase the deadlift, a lot of the times you can't put on 120% of your max and try to do 2 to 3 reps with it. So you have to go to different exercises that emulate that same movement, that work those same muscles, but it's not the same exact deadlift. So I'm still training my low back. I'm getting a lot of tension on that low back, and not only a lot of tension, but the movement in and of itself, it's isolating that lower back. I can't say low back anymore. I'm overusing that term right now. But either way, this is merely just a checkpoint, a mid-March checkpoint. Really just explaining to myself, to you guys, why I may be, I guess, suffering in the vertical gains, just because I haven't been paying attention to the deadlift, and it'll come back to bite you. I want to be sound on all 3 of my major lifts, the bench, the squat, and the deadlift. And once the deadlift catches up, just like it did in December of 2018, my vertical will take off. So again, all in due time. I also noticed my conditioning is just a little bit off. So I'm finishing every lower body day with 15 minutes worth of the bike. Now for 15 seconds on, I put it on the highest, pretty much as high as I can go, resistance on the bike. One of those bikes that you'd see people doing those, I think, the Tour de France with. So I don't like to just lean back or go on some elliptical. So I go on one of those bikes where I'm leaning forward, 15 seconds on, 100% effort, turn it all the way up, turn the resistance all the way up, make it really difficult. And then for 45 seconds, I turn it back down, about a low to medium level, and I rock it out for about 45 seconds. So that's going to be my conditioning. Obviously, I'm still doing a lot of jumps. I did mess up. I bruised my knee and my arm. You can see In the last video, I even said I've been committing to my dunks a lot, and I was trying to finish this one dunk, and it just didn't work out in my favor. So other than that, I will be posting some workouts this week and over the next few weeks for you guys to do at home with no equipment, just based off of the coronavirus. Again, wash your hands, stay safe. But other than that, guys, I've got no other updates. This is a check-in for me. This is a little bit of a selfish post. I wanted to post my 315-pound deadlift for 5 reps so I can compare it to where I'm at in a month, 2 months, 3 months from now and see how it affects my vertical. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you got this far, like, comment, and share if you think it'll help somebody else. Remember, links in the description for my workouts, skighathletics.com, all my social media, skighathletics.com. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys soon.